The latest now in a Target 12 consumer investigation, car tax trouble. At 5, we told you about a Cumberland man whose car was assessed at double what he paid for it.
New at 6, Target 12 consumer investigator Susan Campbell found out the number of people who've appealed their car tax bills has plummeted.
Over the past 5 years, there have been more than 880 car tax bills appealed to the state. Only a fraction have won.
Greg Brailsford did a double take when he received his car tax bill.
To see it, more than double in price, that's amazing.
He was taxed for a top-of-the-line Tesla instead of his Model 3.
This is a unique situation where the information coming over from the Registry of Motor Vehicles was not sufficient enough for us to establish value.
Greg successfully appealed his car tax bill at Cumberland Town Hall because the vehicle's value is set by the town tax assessor, Ken Mallette.
We just try and pick what we think is the right model when we don't have sufficient information. But there is the appeal process in place to handle those situations that are where it's wrong.
Drivers who aren't satisfied with the result of an appeal to their city or town can appeal their car tax bills to the state's Vehicle Value Commission. We reviewed years of data and learned the number of appeals has plummeted in the past 5 years. In 2014, 259 people appealed their car tax to the Vehicle Value Commission. By 2018, the number dropped to 46. And we've learned that year just 7 of the appeals were successful. Mallette is also a member of the commission that handles those appeals.
If it's in the pricing manual, it's in the pricing manual. We don't make adjustments for condition, mileage, or any of those things.
Because Greg won his appeal at the town level, he didn't need to go before the commission.
I'm not worried so much about me, I'm worried about everyone else that may not have looked or may not have seen that.
Vehicle values come from the National Automobile Dealers Association pricing manual. The Rhode Island Division of Motor Vehicles gives that data to municipalities, but does not set values or tax rates.
We've learned the Vehicle Value Commission can't resolve all appeals. In 2018, one appeal wasn't resolved because the vehicle had no NADA appraisal data. With the Target 12 investigator Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.